downtown Cleveland, the Cavaliers become the first team in the NBA this season to hit 40 wins. They improved to 24-3 here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and history was broken in a number of ways. The Cavaliers set a franchise record in made threes, scored the most points in a single quarter and the most points in any half in franchise history on their way to a 43-point victory over the Dallas Mavericks. Hi everyone, welcome into our set here at the Fieldhouse alongside Booby Gibson. I'm Kaylee Griffin. The Cavaliers take down the Mavericks here today, 144-101. And Booby, it was dominant from start to finish. Records were broken across the boards. How would you sum up the performance that the Cavaliers had today?
I mean, this was an easy game to kind of relax and take your foot off the gas, but the guys came in with the right mentality, ready to play the right way, and they played Cavaliers basketball, and that's hard to do with all the guys that were out, everything that's going on with the Mavs, but that says a lot about what this team is made of.
One of the Cavaliers who had a career day in particular was Sam Merrill, and he's standing by with Serena Winters.
Thanks, Kaylee. Sam, not much to say except that was a dominating performance from start to finish of this game. How did you guys capitalize like that?
I mean, just a lot of credit to the starters coming out. They're up 27-9 before we make our first sub. Just having the right mentality, being professionals, playing the right way, and then, the bench, we just try to do what the stars were doing.
Hey, this team has seemingly put up team record after team record. Another big one here tonight, franchise record, 26 threes. You knocked down the 26th, your 9th three-pointer tonight. Talk to you about that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I knew everyone was yelling to shoot one and try and make one. I didn't know what it was for. I assumed it was that, but it's pretty cool. I mean, everyone played great tonight, and when you do that, good things are going to happen.
Sam, I know that you have worked so hard this season to get back to form that you want to be, to have a night like this, knowing that your teammates have your back. What was that like? Yeah, I mean, it's just one step. It feels good to, have a night like tonight. Feel confident in who I am and what I'm capable of. It hasn't, it's been tough to get into a rhythm.
Hell yeah. Just for you too, but I'll get you in about.
But yeah, feels good to have a night like tonight.
Do you still think it wasn't that big of a deal? I mean, you've got Donovan coming over here saying it's a pretty big deal.
Donovan overreacts to everything. That's just what he does. But appreciate him, yeah. This
has been such a fun team to be around. Take me inside the locker room, what it's been like for you so far to have so much success this season.
Oh, I mean, the locker rooms, this entire group, being together for now 2 years, the whole group, a lot of these guys have been together now 4 or 5 years. It's, the camaraderie we have is great. We have great relationships. There's no egos. Our leaders, Donovan, Darius, Evan, Jay, they're the exact kind of leaders you want. They set the tone for us, and thanks, Moondog, and we just try and follow them.
Moondog coming in with the assist, cleaning up the water here on the ground while we're trying to do this interview. Sam, thank you so much. Congrats on the win. Great game.
Thank you, Serena.
Back to you, Kaylee. Thanks, Moondog.
Serena, thank you. Well, Booby, it's only fitting that Sam Merrill set the franchise record, hitting that 26-3 on his career-high 9th made triple. He went 9 of 13. He tied a career high with 27 points. I know this is your guy. What did you make of his performance today?
Secret agent Sam. All you got to do is give him the mission, and he's going to get it done. And tonight, I know it felt good for him because he's an elite shooter. I mean, he's been making shots, but I know the way Sam feels about his jump shot. He wants to take it to another level. And tonight was the perfect opportunity with the minutes, guys moving the ball around. He was able to showcase what he could do, and I'm happy for him.
The Cavaliers finished with 70 bench points today. 4 bench players scored in double figures. Booby, we didn't know that they were going to need a complete team effort, but when it came down to it, everyone got involved and everyone stepped up.
Yeah, I mean, that says what this team has been all season long. We've been playing together. Guys have been looking out for each other. And tonight, it would have been easy for guys to go off and do their own thing, but everybody was still unselfish. From the beginning of tip-off, guys were passing the ball, making the extra assist, looking out for teammates. I even saw Darius give me a little dance. The guys are having fun, and that comes with being unselfish.
Yeah, certainly a lot of fun. For more on the game, I know two guys that had a lot of fun calling it. That was John Michael and Brad Doherty upstairs. John, this is your favorite type of game. Were you breaking out the dance moves as well?
Love the blowouts, Kaylee. Love the blowouts. Boy, the Cavs set the tone early. If Ruby talked about it, yes, Dallas is severely shorthanded in this ball game. But how many times do you see this happen in the NBA where a team that is just playing loose and free will give the other team a hard time throughout the course of the afternoon, throughout the course of the evening, whatever it may be. But the Cavs come out. Sam talked about it too. Those starters came out of the ball game. They had a 27-9 lead. Cavs put up a 50 spot in the first quarter, and they left little room for doubt it was going to be a Cavalier day.
Yeah, you're able to do that too, and Boobie made a great point there. It's just unselfish basketball. The way you go out and you play against these teams that are kind of unprepared to participate against you because of their circumstances is you have to will. You have to will your efforts into the forefront. You can't let that team dictate anything, and that's what the Cavaliers did today. They played very unselfish basketball. They moved that basketball around the court, made it so difficult for the Dallas Mavericks to get into any type of defensive positioning. It was just a clinic of will, discipline, and poise on the Cavaliers' offensive side. Then defensively, what do you say? The Cavs are a heck of a defensive team every night, talking on that defense, communicating, blocking shots in the passing lanes. It was a clinic.
Yeah, you anticipated what I was going to say. The numbers there that pop out are obviously the offensive numbers for the Cavs, but you look at those defensive numbers as well. When Evan Mobley and Jared Allen come out and block 6 shots combined in the first half,
you got a problem.
Forget it. I mean, you set the tone. And
yeah. They change, and not only they block those shots, now every shot is an altered shot because these guys are scared to put it up, and so this was just a clinic in basketball, good fundamentally sound basketball, and heading into Tuesday, it is very, very positive feeling and vibe this basketball team has.
Could have been a trap game in a lot of different ways.
No doubt about
it. They made the trade.
No doubt about it.
Sometimes teams, get momentum from that or a shot of adrenaline as well. And the Cavs, right off the bat, took care of business exactly the way as you mentioned, Brad, that they want to head in to this Eastern Conference showdown on this floor in 2 nights against the Boston Celtics.
Certainly going to be a good one. John, Brad, thank you so much. We're looking forward to that one on Tuesday. Boobie, you talked about the importance of getting out to a hot start. I don't know if we expected the most points in a single quarter in franchise history hot, but how important was it for them to set that tone early?
I did not think it was going to be that, but what I did know is these guys were going to come out with intensity, and we had to take their spirit early, and I think that's exactly what we did. DG came out with the right mentality, letting that thing fly, and everybody followed suit. And I think that was important for us to understand that if we're going to be a team that wants to go deep into the playoffs, this has to be our identity. It doesn't matter who we're playing against. We have to play the same type of way.
Well, we've got 2 guys waiting for us. They've got some more perspective on this game. Let's head downstairs now as we welcome in George.
Yeah. What's up, Boobie? What's up, Boobie? Boobie, I don't know. You or Sam Merrill in a shootout. I don't know.
Hey, right now, the way he's shooting, I'm going to give it to Sam. He's
Goodness
shooting that.
Gracious.
Wow.
That's a lie. That's a lie right there.
Yeah, he's shooting that thing. I did want to say, though, do I got a hoodie, a dangerous hoodie? Can I get one?
We can get, you know what? We can call some people. You send us your sizes, address. Our people will talk to your people. Ain't that right? Yeah, we always got Boobie. That's my bet. So, gotta make sure you're good.
I got you.
Well, guys, where do we begin on tonight's game? So many records were broken. Most points in a single quarter with 50 in the first. Most points in a half with 91 in the first half. Most threes ever made in a game in franchise history with 26. The list goes on. How would you describe the performance this team put on today?
I mean, it's a team ready to play. I think, obviously we know what Dallas's ball club, what happened in the last, 10 hours of their team, but we can't let that affect what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is build something special. Of course, yes, breaking those records and all that stuff is nice, but the most important thing about this whole thing is that our starters are able to rest. At the end of the day, we know what's happening Tuesday. We know who's coming in town and who we're playing against. So we want to keep our starters fresh, locked in, dialed in, because, we're thinking big picture here.
Yeah, I know it probably sounds super repetitive, but our goal is not just to win, in the right now. I mean, obviously, winning is great when you can win games, but obviously we're focused on staying fresh, staying healthy, building a rhythm so that, when the playoffs come, we're ready to go. We're locked and loaded. And like Tristan said, to be able to get our starters off their feet for a game that we have Tuesday is going to be crucial.
Yeah, man. I'm seeing the defense go to another level. I love the numbers that we putting up on offense, but is that something that coach has emphasized in terms of us stepping it up on defense? Is that something you guys share in the locker room? Like, what is it? What's forced us to take that next step?
Yeah, you hate to say that losing kind of teaches you a lesson, but when we had that 3-game skid, that was something that we really were harping on and addressing on with a couple days that we had to practice, and really honing in on that. We needed to be great defensively if we wanted to achieve the things that we wanted to achieve. We did that, and I think the biggest thing for us, it wasn't anything schematically, it was just turning up the intensity.
Right.
I mean, Booby, when you get to these dog days of getting close to the All-Star break, people are like crawling to the finish line to get to that break. So
yes.
I was happy that, we could turn it up a little bit, turn the intensity up. And that's really helped shape our defense over the last couple games.
Nice.
Well, we have a clip that we want you guys to break down because, Tristan, you were channeling your inner point guard when you found George in this game.
Oh, I remember this play.
Take us through what you were seeing here.
Double T's breakdown.
Yes, okay.
All right, here. So wide pin, now throw it in. Okay, throw it to the big uphill DHO, and then you come together, two-man action.
Yeah.
George cuts and splits.
Yeah. The thing is here is Tristan has the vision. Look, no look. See?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's different.
That's how you stay.
Tristan Thompson.
Oh, yeah, I like that, though.
You
see no look. That's to my
Booby,
dog.
you thought I was going to dunk that, huh?
There you go. I thought the G-Wag was going to get on that rim.
Yeah.
Buckets. I love it, guys. And then just as vets, man, I just love the fact that these guys trust y'all. And I know y'all in that locker room making sure they stay on, that everybody's held accountable. So shout out to you guys.
Yeah, no, that's huge. Tristan can take a lot of credit for that because, he's been to the mountaintop. Me, I'm just a little sidekick. Batman, Robin, stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous, team. Come with me, you go very far.
Me no want fear.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. As you mentioned, a big one on Tuesday. We're looking forward to it. Good luck to you guys. Enjoy the few days off. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys soon.
Appreciate you guys.
And more to come here on Cavaliers Live. The Cavs taking down the Mavericks today by 43. We'll hear from head coach Kenny Atkinson next.